Punctuation in stories. The importance of punctuation. Punctuation tells the reader important information about how to read. It tells things such as when to pause, what volume to use, and what the intonation should be. Look at the following sentences. Notice how different the meaning is just by changing the punctuation. Can we start cooking, Mummy? In the first sentence, the child is asking her mother if they can start cooking. Can we start cooking, Mummy? In the second sentence, the child is asking if they can cook their mummy. Question marks. The voice can either go up or down based on the type of question. With yes/no questions, the voice goes up. For example, do you like fairy tales? With choice questions, the voice goes up and then down. For example, do you prefer coffee or tea? Would you like one story or two stories? And finally, with WH questions, the voice goes down. They could be questions with who, what, when, where, why, and how. For example, where is the castle? When is the dinner being served? Exclamation points. Exclamation points are used to convey strong feelings such as excitement, anger, and surprise. Based on the sentence, use your voice to show this emotion through intonation and volume. For example, the dragon lunged at the prince. Surprise and fear. The prince kissed the princess. Excitement. The frog told the princess that he hated her. Anger. Commas. Commas show when to pause in a sentence. Commas can change the meaning in a sentence based on where they're located. For example, the wizard, who was old and wise, walked slowly over to the cauldron. Here, in this sentence, there's only one wizard. The wizard, who was old and wise, walked slowly over to the cauldron. In this sentence, without commas, there are many wizards and only one who is old and wise. Jack loves cooking, cats, and horses. In this sentence, Jack likes these three things. Jack loves cooking cats and horses. In this sentence, he likes two things, cooking cats and horses. Parentheses, dash, and semicolon. With all of these different types of punctuation, you'll pause when reading. For example, the princess, who didn't know about the poison, drank the bright red liquid. There were flowers in every color, red, blue, orange, purple, etc. The children played all day. They never wanted to leave the park. Bold. An author will write a word in bold to emphasize it. Read bold words more loudly and with more intensity. For example, the frog kissed the princess. The cottage was so small, yet 10 children lived there with their parents.